Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is Medieval History. Question number 1. The Mughal school of painting formed the spinal column of different schools of Indian miniature art. Which one of the following painting styles was not affected by Mughal painting? Option A. Pahari. Option B. Rajasthani. Option C. Kangada. Option D. Kalighata. The correct answer is Option D. Kalighata. It does not quite belong to the temper of Mughal painting, which was aristocratic, celebrated imperial pomp and circumstances. Question number 2. Which one of the following monuments has a dome which is said to be one of the largest in the world? Option A. Tomb of Sher Shah, Sasaram. Option B. Jama Masjid, Delhi. Option C. Tomb of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Delhi. Option D. Gol Gumbaz, Bijapur. The correct answer is Option D. Gol Gumbaz, Bijapur. It is the mausoleum of Muhammad Adil Shah Suri of Bijapur. This is the second largest dome in the world. Question number 3. Ashtapradhan was a council of minister. Option A. In the Gupta administration. Option B. In the Chola administration. Option C. In the Vijayanagar administration. Option D. In the Maratha administration. The correct answer is Option D. In the Maratha administration. It was constituted by Shivaji in Maratha administration. Question number 4. The term Apabhramsa was used in medieval Sanskrit texts to denote Option A. Outcasts among the Rajputs. Option B. Deviations from Vedic rituals. Option C. Early forms of some of the modern Indian language. Option D. Non-Sanskrit verse meters. The correct answer is Option C. Early forms of some of the modern Indian language. Before the rise of modern language, Apabhramsa was the most vibrant language of colloquial and literary works in North India. Question number 5. Nastaliq was Option A. A Persian script used in medieval India. Option B. A raga composed by Tansen. Option C. A cess levied by the Mughal rulers. Option D. A manual of code of conduct for the ulemas. The correct answer is Option A. A Persian script used in medieval India. It was a Persian script during the Mughal period. Question number 6. The Sufi saint who maintained that devotional music was one way of coming close to God was Option A. Muinuddin Chishti. Option B. Baba Farid. Option C. Sayyid Muhammad Gesudaraz. Option D. Shah Alam Bukhari. The correct answer is Option A. Muinuddin Chishti. Sheikh Muin-ud-Din Chishti was a saint of Chishti Silsilah, introduced in India by Sheikh Muin-ud-Din Chishti Wahdatul Wujud, Unity of the Phenomenal World, by Shama and Mahfil, which is recitation of the names of God, was a prominent feature of the Silsilah, underlined by Muin-ud-Din Chishti. Question number 7. Mughal painting reached its zenith under Option A. Humayun. Option B. Akbar. Option C. Jahangir. Option D. Shah Jahan. The correct answer is Option C. Jahangir. Jahangir was the Mughal emperor from 1605 to 1627. Question number 8. In medieval India, the Mansabdari system was introduced for Option A. Making recruitment to the army. Option B. Facilitating revenue collection. Option C. Ensuring religious harmony. Option D. Effecting clean administration. The correct answer is Option D. Effecting clean administration. Mansabdari system was introduced in 1595 to 96, was combined status showing a noble civil and military capacity. Question number 9. Which of the following pairs is correctly matched? Option A. Guru Amar Das, Miri and Piri. Option B. Guru Arjun Dev, Adi Granth. Option C. Guru Ramdas, Dal Khalsa. Option D. Guru Gobind Singh, Manjhi. The correct answer is option B. Guru Arjun Dev, Adi Granth. Guru Har Gobind, Miri and Piri, Guru Gobind Singh, Dal Khalsa. Question number 10. Prem Vatiks, Poems on the Life of Krishna, was composed by option A. Bihari. Option B. Surdas. Option C. Ras Khan. Option D. Kabir. The correct answer is option C. Ras Khan. Ras Khan, approximately 1558 to 1628, was a Hindi poet who was both a Muslim and a follower of Lord Krishna. Question number 11. After consolidating his power, Balban assumed the grand title of option Toote Hind. Option B. Kaisar Hind. Option C. Zilai Ilahi. Option D. Dinai Ilahi. The correct answer is option C. Zilai Ilahi. The Persian court model influenced Balban's conception of kingship. He took up the title of Zilai Ilahi, shadow of God. Question number 12. Head of the military department under the recognized central machinery of administration during Akbar's reign was option A. Diwan. Option B. Mir Bakshi. Option C. Mir Saman. Option D. Bakshi. The correct answer is option B. Mir Bakshi. He was the head of the military and intelligence department. He was not the commander-in-chief but was the paymaster general. All intelligence officers, bands, and news reporters, Vakya Navis, reported to him. Question number 13. Which one of the following pairs of composers in different languages and their works on the Mahabharata theme is correctly matched? Option A. Sarla Das Bengali. Option B. Kasi Ram Odia. Option C. Tikkana Marathi. Option D. Pampa Kannada. The correct answer is option D. Pampa Kannada. Pampa was a Kannada poet whose works reflected his philosophical beliefs. Vikramarjuna Vijaya, also known as Pampa Bharta, is a Kannada version of the Mahabharata of Vyasa. Question number 14. The medieval Indian writer who refers to the discovery of America is option A. Malik Muhammad Jaisi. Option B. Amir Khusro. Option C. Ras Khan. Option D. Abul Fazl. The correct answer is option D. Abul Fazl. Abul Fazl refers to the discovery of America. Question number 15. The member of Shivaji's Ashtapradhan who looked after foreign affairs was option A. Peshwa. Option B. Sachiv. Option C. Pandit Rao. Option D. Sumant. The correct answer is option D. Sumant. Sachiv was the minister in charge of royal correspondence. Pandit Rao, religious matter. Sumant worked as foreign minister. Question number 16. The loss of Kandahar was a big blow to the Mughal Empire from the viewpoint of option A. Natural resources. Option B. Buffer territory. Option C. Communication. Option D. Strategic stronghold. The correct answer is option D. Strategic stronghold. Shah Jahan recovered Kandahar in 1638 from the Iranians but lost it again in 1649 despite 3 campaigns. The losses of Kandahar was a big blow as it was a strategic stronghold. Question number 17. Fawazil in the Sultanate period meant option A. Extra payment to the nobles. Option B. Revenue assigned in lieu of salary. Option C. Excess amount paid to the exchequer by the Iqtidars. Option D. Illegal exactions extracted from the peasanter. The correct answer is option C. Excess amount paid to the exchequer by the Iqtidars. Fawazil was a balance between the income and expenditure of Iqta holders. Question number 18. The first writer to use Urdu as the medium of poetic expression was option Amir Khusro. Option B. Mirza Ghalib. Option C. Bahadur Shah Zafar. Option D. Fez. The correct answer is option Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro, 1253 to 1325 CE, a Persian poet, was associated with the rulers of Delhi Sultanate. He composed poetry in Arabic and Persian besides being the first writer to use Urdu as a medium of poetic expression. Question number 19. One consistent feature found in the history of southern India was the growth of small regional kingdoms rather than large empires because of option A. Absence of minerals like iron. Option B. Too many divisions in the social structure. Option C. Absence of vast areas of fertile land. Option D. Scarcity of manpower. The correct answer is option C. Absence of vast areas of fertile land. Question number 20. The king was freed from his people and them from their king. On whose death did Badoni comment thus? Option A. Balban. Option B. Alauddin Khalji. Option C. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option D. Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The correct answer is option C. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq died in 1351 CE. He was succeeded by his cousin Firoz Tughlaq. Question number 21. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Option A. Jahangir, William Hawkins. Option B. Akbar, Sir Thomas Roe. Option C. Shah Jahan, Tavernier. Option D. Aurangzeb, Manucci. The correct answer is option B. Akbar, Sir Thomas Roe. Sir Thomas Roe also visited the court of Jahangir. He was an ambassador of James I, King of England. Tavernier's account of the reign of Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. Question number 22. Who among the following streamlined the Maratha administration after Sambhaji? Option A. Raja Ram. Option B. Balaji Vishwanath. Option C. Gangabai. Option D. Nanaji Deshmukh. The correct answer is option B. Balaji Vishwanath. Sambhaji was succeeded by Rajaram, Shivaji II, Tarabai and Shahuji. Balaji Vishwanath played a crucial role in the final victory of Shahu by winning over almost all the Maratha Sardars to the side of Shahu. Question number 23. Which one of the following Muslim rulers was hailed as the Jagat Guru by his Muslim subject because of his belief in secularism? Option A. Hussain Shah. Option B. Zainul Abidin. Option C. Ibrahim Adil Shah. Option D. Mahmud II. The correct answer is option C. Ibrahim Adil Shah. Ibrahim Adil Shah II, 1556 to 1627, of the Adil Shahi dynasty, was the king of Bijapur Sultanate. Question number 24. In which one of the following cities is the Lingaraja Temple located? Option A. Bhuvaneshwar. Option B. Bijapur. Option C. Kolkata. Option D. Shravnabelgola. The correct answer is option A. Bhuvaneshwar. Lingaraja Temple was constructed by Ayati Kesari, ruler of Orissa. It is located in Bhuvaneshwar. Question number 25. Mongols under Chengiz Khan invaded India during the reign of option A. Balban. Option B. Firoz Tughlaq. Option C. Iltutmish. Option D. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The correct answer is option C. Iltutmish. Mongols under Chengiz Khan died in 1227, invaded India during the reign of Iltutmish, 1211 to 36, but did not enter deep in India as Iltutmish refused to give shelter to the Persian king, Khwarizm Shah, whom Chengiz Khan was chasing. Question number 26. Who among the following was the first Bhakti saint to use Hindi for the propagation of his message? Option A. Dadu. Option B. Kabir. Option C. Ramananda. Option D. Tulsidas. The correct answer is Option C. Ramananda. Ramananda, 1360 to 1470, was the first Bhakti saint to use Hindi for the propagation of his message. Question number 27. With reference to medieval Indian rulers, which one of the following statement is correct? Option A. Alauddin Khalji first set up a separate AIAS department. Option B. Balban introduced the branding of horses in his military. Option C. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was succeeded by his uncle to the military. Option D. Feroz Tughlaq set up a separate department of salves. The correct answer is Option D. Feroz Tughlaq set up a separate department of salves. Feroz Tughlaq set up a separate department of salves known as Diwan-i-Bandagan. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was succeeded by his cousin Feroz Tughlaq. Alauddin Khalji introduced the branding system of horses in his military. Question number 28. The motive behind Shah Jahan's Balkh campaign was to: Option A. Secure a friendly ruler in Balkh and Badakhshan which bordered Kabul. Option B. Conquer Samarkand and Fargana, the Mughal homelands. Option C. Fix the Mughal frontier on the scientific line, the Amur Darya. Option D. Expand the Mughal empire beyond the subcontinent. The correct answer is Option A. Secure a friendly ruler in Balkh and Badakhshan which bordered Kabul. The motive behind Shah Jahan's Balkh and Badakhshan campaign in Central Asia was to secure the defense of northwest India. Question number 29. Historian Barni refused to consider the state in India under Delhi Sultans as truly Islamic because: Option A. Majority of the population did not follow Islam. Option B. Muslim theologists were often disregarded. Option C. Sultan supplemented the Muslim law by framing his own regulations. Option D. Religious freedom was accorded to non-Muslims. The correct answer is Option C. Sultan supplemented the Muslim law by framing his own regulations. Zia-ur-Din Barni was a contemporary of Muhammad Tughlaq and Feroz Tughlaq. He enjoyed the patronage of both the sultans. He composed Tarikh-i-Feroz Shashi and Fatwa-i-Jahandari. Question number 30. Alam Khan, one of those who invited Babur to invade India, was: Option A. An uncle of Ibrahim Lodi and a pretender to the throne of Delhi. Option B. A cousin of Ibrahim Lodi who was ill-treated and expelled from the country. Option C. The father of Dilawar Khan to whom cruel treatment was meted out by Ibrahim Lodi. Option D. A high official in Punjab province who was discontented with Ibrahim Lodi's treatment to his tribe. The correct answer is Option A. An uncle of Ibrahim Lodi and a pretender to the throne of Delhi. Alam Khan along with Daulat Khan Lodi invited Babur to India. In the First Battle of Panipat in 1526, Ibrahim Lodi was defeated by Babur. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.